The people have stood against them, the courts have stood against them. Even then, what I have to really mention here, sir, if we are talking about Amaravati, we have to talk about the farmers and the women of Amaravati, sir. And why? Because when the whole idea of Amaravati was being done, the Amaravati needed land. And the land, sir, I am a civil aviation minister right now. I can talk about airport projects where you need 1,000 acres or 2,000 acres. It's a big challenge, sir. The moment you say the airport we are trying to build, it is easy to say that we are trying to build an airport, but when it comes to compiling of land, when it comes to acquiring of land, it is a gigantic task for any state government. Now here, when we wanted to build a world-class capital for Andhra Pradesh, just because of the conviction of one man, just because of the faith that people had in one man, and especially the farmers of Amaravati, where 3 crops were growing in that region, in 58 days, 34,000 acres have been donated by 29,000 farmers. They have given it voluntarily for the construction of the capital, sir. That is the large-heartedness of Amaravati people. Large-heartedness of Amaravati farmers. Sir, without taking a rupee, the only conviction was that the Amaravati is going to be built as a world-class capital. And I salute and I bow down, sir, through the parliament to all the farmers and especially the women of Amaravati who have taken up this thing of trying to build the capital, and they've donated the land also, sir. And now, once this confusion was created, then the same farmers and the same women took up to the streets to fight for it. And they fought for it democratically, they fought for it peacefully, and they didn't fight, sir, when the confusion was started. The farmers didn't say that, please give me the land back, because there seems to be a confusion on where the capital is going to be built. They fought for the capital, sir. They fought for the idea of capital. They fought for the future of the state. They said that it was with the consensus that we have all decided Amaravati is going to be the capital, so there is going to be no backing down from this, and we are all going to fight for it. And with that spirit, sir, for 5 years, more than 1,600 days, relentlessly, with unfaltered spirit, sir, the farmers and the women of Amaravati fought for the capital, for establishing capital. And no one could break their spirit, sir. It was such a strong spirit that all these people had, and how they were insulted, and how they were insulted by the then government. Now they are speaking on this, sir. I have to tell the facts to the parliament also. There were pregnant women. There were pregnant women who are trying to protest for this Amaravati, and they are used their state machinery to kick these pregnant women in their stomach, sir. Will anyone, sir, anyone here, or any government, or any human being will give that kind of instructions to anyone? And if you look at the other kind of agitations and the kind of criminalization they have done, sir, just for protest they have been put behind bars. These farmers, these women, there was character assassination, body shaming, and so many different things. But really, that is why I salute again, sir. So many things that has been done, but the women never backed down. They took it onto themselves. And like this Kanaka Durgamma, the Nari Shakti, the power of women, they have showed that, sir, in Amaravati, and they have stood all together to fight for the rights of the state and to fight for the rights of the capital. And now, once this is done, now I have to also talk about 2019. Before going to the elections, this same YSR Congress party, there were questions asked to them that, are you going to change the capital? This was before the elections. And their leader, going to the elections, they said